Okay, so we've got a question on functions here. It's like we're putting 10 into a machine, and the machine's going to add 5 and times by 4 in this case. So we're going to start with the input. So here we go. We've got 10, and the instruction is to add 5. So that's going to take us to 15, isn't it? And then we're told that we have to multiply by 4. So if we times 15 by 4, well, you could use a calculator, but you can do it in your head, probably double it and double it again, so 30 and 60. So the output's going to be 60. So if you put 10 into the machine, 60 is going to come out the other end. Now, in the next question, we've got the machine, we've got the output, we've got to go backwards. So for this first one, we've got to end up at 3, but the number before 3 has been divided by 6. So you need to think of a number that when divided by 6 makes 3. And of course the easiest way to do that is to do 3 times by 6, which is 18, because 18 divided by 6 is 3. So we're sort of reversing this function. Now, if you take a number and you take off 2 and you get to 18, you must have started at 20, mustn't you? So if we start with 20, we'll end up with 3. Right, the next question sees us, what's a mixture, isn't it? We've got 15 and we're told to divide by 3. Well, that's not so bad, that's going to give us 5. Then we've got to do something to 5 to turn it into an 8. Now what turns 5 into 8? Yes, it's obviously adding 3, so we must write down plus 3. Now I suspect that if you miss that plus off, you're going to lose a mark, so it must be plus 3 and not just 3. Okay, so please do pause, have a little read of that, but you can see at the end there that people got penalised for not writing down plus 3, but just writing down 3. Yeah, common error. Okay, and the mark scheme, let's see if we have B marks or A marks, M marks. I suspect we have B marks. That's a sort of mixture, isn't it? B marks. Yeah. Okay.